Hello, everyone. Hope y'all having a good day. And today we will be reviewing the Apex Pro TKL wireless keyboard.
Alright, so here's everything that I got out of the box. I'll be explaining everything, but I got this keyboard at Target for 160. That's a very good price considering it's usually 260 or 270 on like Amazon or Best Buy. So the first thing, most importantly, is the keyboard. This is what it sounds like. It's pretty good. If you guys want to know, it has triggers, and it has this armrest thing that's magnetic. You just take it off, use this. You could always put it back on. That's the keyboard. Okay. There, there is a plug-in, like a Bluetooth connector in here. I'll show you guys this. It's like a plug-in to plug it in your PC for Bluetooth. And then we got the plug-in to plug in your keyboard right here. Okay, and then the second thing is a keycap holder. I don't really need the keycap holder in my opinion, but I'll just show y'all the keycap holder. How do I get it out of here? Okay. I'll just get rid of the box. Okay. Here's a keycap holder. It's kind of cool. You like lock it in place with the keycaps. And then here is like the connector for a wired. I suggest a wired keyboard. It's always better response time. And plug it in the back of the motherboard. Always plug it in the back of the motherboard. And here's the instruction manual. I'll read this and then I'll get back to you guys on like what I think of the keyboard. Alright, so this is the keyboard with its lights. I got it plugged in to the back of my motherboard. And this is a thing God probably didn't want me to talk about. So this is like to unpause your music. This for volume. See, volume. To get the manual open, you hold this until something pops up. So the lighting, press that, press the brightness. It lets you control the brightness. So down, see, and then just like that. Pretty self-explanatory. We got oh, we got the macros. This is like to record a macro or delete a macro. Me personally, I don't be using macros. And then this, the accusation. You could put it. You could adjust it. The highest I could do on this is 3.8, and then the lowest 0.2. Okay, so that's really it. Profiles. It's like to save something, really, but that's really the keyboard. There's a battery percentage thing on it too, which is pretty cool. And let's get to the gameplay.
Alright, so testing out the keyboard, if I forgot to mention, there's a software for this, Series GG, where you could control the lighting and like the accusation. So let's go to um okay. And this is actually pretty cool considering that there's nothing else like this for any other keyboard, but there's this. You could put like a gift thing on here, which I think is kind of cool. Accusation, keybinds. It's actually pretty cool. That's just the one thing I wanted to mention. Make sure you install this. All right. I'm gonna get to that later. So like I barely got like here. I here, like, I barely got a press on it, and I'll show y'all a video.
But like, I barely got a press on it, which I think is pretty cool.
But like, I barely got a press on it, which I think is pretty cool. And then so let's try to. Okay, give me a sec. Like, I barely got a. This is. Oh my god. It already feels super fast. I think I'm gonna have to adjust it a little bit because this feels a little too fast. Alright, so let's get to the free build. Oh, and the thing is, the Windows key, like, like, it got in the way before. I just need to learn how to, like, it's like something with the Windows key. So this is, I just got on, so I'm not very good. But this is how the keyboard is. I feel so much more faster with this. I bet I could spread it better if I get used to this keyboard. But in my opinion, the accusation points are insane. Like, I barely gotta press. Like, I am basically just breathing on my keyboard. With zero ping, this thing would definitely be insane for sure.
So free burps, bro. It's gross. I just got a new keyboard today too.
$100 or something, and he had a creator code. His dad like had to set up for him or something. His parents, so like you can have creator codes and stuff at a young age, but
Alright, thank y'all for watching to the end. I give this keyboard review a 9 out of 10. The reason why it's not a 10 is because of the price. It is so much just for a keyboard. That is half of a console, you know? And like some people's price range, like for a keyboard, ain't too high, you know? But like that. So thank y'all for watching to the end. And like always, I'll catch y'all later.